Hello, my name is Kate Lateral. Welcome to Neo Cab. This said it was a visual novel, so let's see what goes on here. Oh, nice. There comes a point in any long drive where your mind goes a little off the road. It's like the flashing lines in the highway hypnotize you in some weird way. Like it's normal to talk to the clouds, or come up with a name for the 100th Joshua tree you passed at the end of this desert, in this endless desert. I was officially at that point, and so was Jojo. Only 40 miles to go. To Los Ojos, to my new life, to my oldest friend. It was like a gift when Savvy called me last week. My life was nowhere fast, and she knew it. It was going nowhere fast, and she knew it. Used to be her life, too. Losing jobs to Capra's AI, juggling a dozen gigs and still coming up short, getting way too comfortable just being sad. So when she offered to be roomies again, this time at her place in the big city, it didn't matter what had come between us, or what we had said when we were angry. All that mattered was the road ahead. That, and that battery charges that had set me back 30 coin. Nothing like rolling into your new life completely broke. No problem. This is cool. You're a driver. Just drive. If I could pick up even one ride out here, I'd be in a better place. Maybe even get a fancy here's to us cocktail with Savvy like old times. I started up NeoCab. Okay, I guess start shift. So is this like a lift simulator? Start. For a second I thought maybe Liam had put his pin in the wrong place. This didn't feel like a convenient pickup spot for anyone. I could barely make him out at first. All I saw was desert and dusk. Then I spotted him, a lone figure, dragging what looked like huge luggage. He got in the car, bags first, then squeezed in like he was their sidekick. Hey! Heading to Los Ojos? You are Liam, right? Yeah, sure. I could feel his anxiety creeping up like from the back seat. I can't help it. I absorbed that stuff like a sponge. Yes, thank God. Yes, okay. Sorry about that. Oh, man. What's up? I thought I spent all day out there in the desert taking photos of the stars and the LA skyline. I thought I had lost my memory card. Bastard smaller than a grain of rice. Why do they keep making them smaller? Damn, my heart's racing. His accent was smooth and musical, but I couldn't quite place it. Definitely not Southern California. Anyway, hello, Lena, right? Said on the app. Yep, that's me. Awesome, thanks for picking me up all the way out here in Nowheresville. No problem. I was headed this way anyway. Plus, NeoCab goes where Cap prefers to tread. Where are you coming from? Cactus Flats. I don't know that one. Going to the big city on holiday? More like a permanent vacation. This car's carrying my whole life right now. I'm moving. Moving? That's huge. How are you feeling? I don't know. I think I'm excited? Yeah. I've never been to Los Ojos before. Stop it. This is your first time in Automation City? Is that crazy? No. I mean, yes, moving somewhere you've never even visited. But damn, it's also very cool. Don't sweat it. It's mine too, though I'm just visiting. For work? Sort of. I'm a photographer, or trying to be. I'm taking a year off from my real job to see what I can make happen. A year to travel the world and take pictures. The dream. The dream. Savvy and I had talked about doing something like that after college until I couldn't go. Instead, she met a guy, a sculptor, and lived that dream with him. They broke up after a screaming fight in Milan. She came home with half-finished clay figure of herself. She always loved playing the muse. So, what about you? Why Los Ojos? I'm moving in with my best friend. I actually haven't seen her in ages. We used to be super close, and then we kind of weren't. Why did that just slip out? I always figure out how easy it is to spill your secrets, and you're only making eye contact with the road in front of you. For sure, I've moved a lot. UK, France, Canada, now here. Sort of fading in and out of different friend groups, maintaining most of my relationships online. Yeah, exactly. So why now? What made you make the leap? She asked. All she ever had to do was ask. I just realized that my life wasn't super good without her in it. I love that. Sometimes it's the only thing that makes sense, right? Exactly. It'll be a fresh start for us. I hope. Guess this photography thing is sort of my first start. So while you're getting the keys to your new place tonight, I'll probably be out snapping pictures of Capra Tower. Capra Tower? Gross. Heat flared into my face just hearing that name. Man, come on. Doing a cover shoot for multinational monster magazine? Hey, whoa, it's just a beautiful building. I've heard it's very impressive. My hands... Oh, come on. Yeah, you can afford beautiful buildings when you have the monopoly over the entire tech sector. The spoils of selling out human dignity, right? He shifted in his seat and tried to smile, but it was tight, uncomfortable. Capra. That name carried so much baggage for me. My first driving gig, my only income stream. Before they replaced me and every other driver with auto cars, soulless capsules of glass and plastic, but hey, those things don't need health insurance. I tensed up just seeing their logo, which was all over the place. Nearly every passing car was one of theirs. Crawling our streets, covered in sensors, collecting data on everything and everyone. Just hearing Liam say the name had my heart pounding in my ears. Right. You're not a fan. We don't need to get into it. Yeah, we don't. Felt like all the energy in the car had flipped. He was closed off, suddenly cold. This is exactly why everyone says that talking politics with a PAX is the quickest way to tank your star rating. My 4.9 driver rating definitely didn't want me to push him. Of course, you're right. I didn't mean to be so snarky. What had gotten into me? My hackles were up and over what? A photographer who just wanted a picture of a famously impressive building? It was exactly what had happened with me and Savvy. I got all emotional over something that wasn't a big deal and I pushed her away. You're so volatile, Lena. Like I'm looking for reasons to be sad or worried. Like all my bad feelings just leap out of me and poison my life, when actually everything was just fine. I couldn't let that happen again with us. I'm sorry. It is a pretty good... Oh, come on. I guess I'm biased. I've kind of got a history with the whole company. It's all good, I just don't want to talk about it. I get there's a lot of baggage attached to LO, trust me, I really do, but I'm not here to pick it up. This week, for once, I'm just a tourist. Totally get it. Look, if I wanted a silent ride with a brainless driver, I'd have called Capra. You're much more fun. Aww. As the sun went down, I could just make out the first lights of LO appearing out of the desert, suddenly like a mirage. We were almost there. Yeah, don't talk shit and you won't get hit, I guess. I don't know. If you're in a customer facing job, customers are always going to think that they're right. So you basically just have to blow sparkles up their ass, I guess. I thought about Savvy. No more nights alone, no more longing for change. I was making the change, and I was ready. Here I am, Savvy. It's real. I did it. I pulled up to Liam's destination, a modest hotel. Nice, but it had an art to it. You know this is going to be great, right? You're doing something really big, and I think it's going to pay off. Thanks! And sorry again for being so testy before. I'm in a Capra town, and that's that. It's nothing. I've gotten into my share of arguments with cab drivers before. You have? Yeah, with much worse opinions. And listen, I know you've already got a friend in town, but I'll be crisscrossing the town in neocabs all week. Maybe we'll get paired up again. I'd like that. Aw, he was good. He shouldered his luggage and headed up to his hotel, waving at me as he disappeared through the door. I waved back. Nice. I guess I'd made it. My energy is low. I got a perfect rating. Yeah! A serendipitous ride with a spirited driver. Welcome to LO. My rating stayed perfect. Listen, I am great at customer service. There's one thing I'm good at. Yep. Just past Palm Springs in the home stretch. What's good, Lena? What's? Guess where I am? You better be. I'm in Los Ojos. What's the laughter? Meet you at your place? You mean our new place? Yes. Yep. Wait, actually. Come pick me up? Sending you a pin. Sure. Everything. Sure. I'll be there. Yes. Can't believe I got to see you so soon. My rave fave, my literal favorite human. OMG. HJIH. Can't wait, Savviest! Oh, it's cute. If it moves, it's Capra. No? How long has it been since I'd seen Savvy? 6 months. No, a year? It doesn't seem possible. Some days it's easy to feel like she was still around because everywhere I went in Cactus Flats was soaked through with memories. Most days that just made me miss her even more. Nobody gets me like she does. She really gets me. Being around her made me feel more like myself. Maybe just made me like it more. I saw her up ahead and my stomach flipped. L Bunny! Aww. Savviest. You sure you want to sit way back? You look amazing. You look amazing! Just smoke and mirrors, you know? Oh my god, did you actually get prettier somehow? Damn girl. Come on. Whatever you've been up to is working. God, seeing you again is like... It's like home, you know? Me too. Sorry, could we? Less talk, more vroom. Being this close to Capra HQ creeps me out. Yeah, I thought it was weird you wanted to meet here. Oh, I was downtown and it's a giant eyesore, you know? Seemed easy for you to find. Well, now I know where to... Gee, thanks, Capra! Exactly. Aw. Can we... So... Don't have lights like this back in the flats, right? The way we'd left things echoed in my head. Heat rushed into my cheeks. Was I turning red? My chest tightened and fluttered like I couldn't get enough air. I'd called her selfish and cried until I couldn't breathe. Right before I begged her not to leave. Is that what she was thinking about too? I'm sorry about how we left things. I just wanted to say, ancient history, whatever, I'm totally over it. What have you been up to? Tell me everything! Well, I kind of bounced around for a while. Remember that guy who said I could crash with him and his roommates? Definitely remember how he always called me Lisa. Turned out his roommates were more like his parents. They were super sweet and their place was nice as fuck and oh my god, so clean. But then his mom gave us matching sweaters for Christmas. I swear I felt myself shrivel into a little ghost right then and there over the eggnog. Yikes. Very. Compared to perfect family time, social activism is way more chill. Just some focus too afraid of their own shadow to really affect change, but I can work with that. Speaking of, I can't believe we're back in your old steery. This thing knows all my secrets. And you know I love retro as much as the next girl, but would you mind parking it a little down the street from my place? People would get really weird if they thought I was pro car. It's just a big issue in my work right now, you know? Oh, sure. Okay. But wait. Where are we going? What's your address? Oh yeah, pull over. You live here? No, I just remembered. I got you a present. Oh no, I didn't get you anything. You're here, like, for good. That's enough for me, Elle Bunny. Okay, I'll pull over. Close your eyes and hold out your right hand. Are you gonna... No, unlike you, psychopath, I will not put a bug in it. That was like 3 years ago. And yet it still haunts my dreams. Rest in peace, little caterpillar. Come on, give me your hand. I forgot how tiny her hands were, and how they were always so cold. How are your fingers freezing in the middle of the desert? Must be the ice that runs through my veins. Jace is always whining about it. Who's Jace? She slipped something metallic into my arm. You're not going to shut your eyes, then at least stop fidgeting. It tightened to a snug fit around my wrist. Is that a bracelet? Whoa. Thank you. Do you know what it is? No! It's a bracelet. It's a feel grid. It's a 6th gen biofeed. The color and intensity show your mood. Basically, oh, wow. You feel in your body at that exact moment. I don't know what that thing said down there. You're yellow, which means you're feeling positive. Probably because of my awesome gift. I've got the necklace edition. See? Feel good green. Now we can both have, like, total awareness of our emotional well-being. You know, take care of each other and all that junk. Aw, Savius, like the best friendship bracelet necklace ever. Exactly. So, it's reading my brainwaves? Nah, it reads your blood. That is dope. Sounds like a mood ring. That is dope! Fucking science, right? It's literally magic. Everything we feel is because our brain has triggered some chemical to flood our system, right? So this little sensor, this has a little sensor that reads all the molecules as they go surfing through your tubes. So cool. See, it just moved towards green, which means you just got a little chilled out. There are 4 basic colors. Yellow is like feel-good green, but higher intensity, happy, sunny, excited. Red is the angry, anxious, agitated, and blue is, well, blue. I don't know. I thought it'd be really cool for you to see your colors. People could be so fake, you know? But everyone I know with a feel grid, it's like an emotional superpower. Keeping it real is like second nature now. Even without talking for months, she still knew me so well. She didn't even see how I'd gone off on Liam just now. I'm trying to work on mine. Just so you know. I get it. This just lets you know that what you're feeling is real, but that it's temporary. Plus, now you'll know when your packs are giving you too much shit. Too blue and you probably need to take a break. Too red, then you gotta stand up for yourself, okay? Otherwise it'll explode? No, but you might. And I've seen what that looks like. This thing tells people they're pissing you off so you don't have to. I know confrontation is more my thing, but as you can see, I'm surfing a chill green wave at the moment. Chill as a cucumber. Liam, you're still saying it wrong. What? What's it supposed to be? Cool. Cool as a cucumber. Oh my god, I missed you. Damn, I even tried to remember it, like cucumbers are served chilled. Well, I missed you too, lady. See, now I know that made you happy and not, like, pissed at me. It's broken. I'm totally pissed. Why would I be pissed? It's not a big deal, but the way we fought when I left... I wasn't trying to hurt you. I know. I really don't want my feelings to upset anyone. But you do feel things. A lot, actually. which is something I really love about you. Your heart is amazing, and the way you feel things, it's kind of beautiful. But bottling all that up doesn't make it all go away. When it comes out, it's kind of intense, like that night. You're right. But I'm here, and you're here, and we're starting over. And we're both gonna be better. I didn't want to risk making her mad. The weight on my chest would pass. And we're good, right? Hell yes. I felt a weight lift off my rib cage. We were in sync again. We could always talk about serious stuff later. Savvy and I had all the time in the world now. So, how do we get to your place? My pajamas are calling my name. Oh shit, I'm really sorry, but... Can you take me somewhere else really quick first? Sure, where are we going? Well, I need you to drop me off, actually. It's this guy. He trusts me. It's kind of a huge mess. You don't want to know. Is everything okay? Totally. Kind of. I don't know, honestly. I kind of fucked up at work, and I've just got to fix it before shit comes down on my head. I wish we could just go straight to this awesome ramen shop you're gonna love instead of helping my dumb ass. It's a little embarrassing. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, it's all gonna be fine. I just gotta do this one little thing before it blows up, and then I get to keep my job, thank the gods. We don't have to start looking for a cheaper place. Kidding! Didn't really sound like she was kidding. I'd never heard her take any job so seriously before, or even hint at many problems. Maybe we'd have more in common this time around, too. No worries, I got you. You're the best. I mean it. Well, right back at you. He lives in this really weird rich person dorm called Kinfolk. The place is crawling with techie scum. So what do you have to do? She rubbed her knees together. She always did that when she was feeling uncomfortable. I wonder if she knew that. He's a good client, and I ran my big mouth and pissed him off. So now I have to go ass kiss a little, give the baby his bottle. He's been dying to get into this club, and tonight I can actually make it happen. You should totally come up with me and meet Jace later. You could just pick up another ride, right? Who knows? Maybe it'll be some cutie who wants to show you around LO. Hang on. Seriously though, who is Jace? It's only been a minute. We have this super intense connection, like sunshine, butterflies, all that shit. I bet you'll really like him. And trying to get you on the list? Let me just text Jace. Okay, cool. So how long have you been with him? Yes, cool, okay. He says he'll text you all the deets soon. Great, I'll just wait for the deets. I've just got to do this thing, then you should head over. So when... Oh, this is it, Kinfolk. I'll text you in like an hour tops, okay? Then come meet us. Sounds good. See you soon, roomie. Welcome to LO, and remember, pick up a cute pact next. I watched her bounce up the illuminated steps and vanish in a soaring apartment tower, half spacecraft, half greenhouse. What was this place? Capra cars buzzed around me, like I was living some kind of nest. A few of the people inside gave my car a definite look from behind their tinted windows, and they were right. I wasn't supposed to be here. I was supposed to be with Savvy, and even for her, this was a little much. But it was just a detour. No big deal. I'd do one more ride to earn some coin, and we'd be back in sync. Things had just had a way of being spontaneous with Savvy, and I was never as happy as I'd been when we were together. Your new Feel Grid is a biofeedback device that displays your emotional state as a color, yellow, green, red, or blue. Intense in a good way. Your Feel Grid also measures the intensity of your emotions in 3 levels, low, medium, and high. The more your Feel Grid lights up, the more intense your feelings. Circumplex, fancy science term. This map represents the full spectrum of emotions, yes, even the icky ones. Each segment is a unique state, so even though you may feel like a jumble of emotions, your Feel Grid will let you know which one you are actually experiencing, even if it's a little unpleasant. Notice how you think and react when you're in each color. Hyper and cheerful, calm and chill, lethargic and depressed, angry and anxious. The idea of the Feel Grid is simply to illuminate the feelings in your body so you can tune into your emotional awareness. Stay centered. There's no such thing as a bad emotion. Really, just remember that the dark outer edges of the map are more intense feelings, while the lighter shades in the center are more mellow. All emotions are valid, but the outer limits of the Feel Grid are meant to tell you something, like it's time to take a break, take a nap, or even just take a moment to center. Now take a deep breath and good luck out there. I'm in the red. Not FDA approved. I already did this. Alright. Coin only. Start. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go there. Definitely time for a recharge. Plus the weird way the hum of the charging stations made my head feel stuffed with cotton. I kinda loved it. Even if it was probably killing brain cells. The asking price was $1.32 a bar. Bit a little steep, but here I was. Got a full charge. Pulled away from the station. Hey! Yeah, let's go to you. Start. Ellie Bream. I should probably actually pause. Yeah, there we go. If you want to play this game for yourself, it seems kind of fun. It's a talking simulator, basically, but you've got to keep yourself calm and honest, I guess. I like it. I think I'll play it again. If you want to play it for yourself, the link will be in the description down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!